one-one relationship. It also have a one-one relationship. A one-one relationship can be converted to a relation, but usually not. And there are two ways. Add the key attributes of E2 to the relation E1, or add the key attributes of E1 to the relation E2. Okay, you can choose any of them. And if you find a one relationship in a ER diagram, firstly you check if the one relationship if the one relationship can be matched into another. And if there is only a relationship between E1 and E2, and the relationship is one relationship, and the primary key of E1 is same as the primary key of E2, then we'll match them. We'll unit then to into one. Okay, and we'll take this for we'll give the example of one relationship in a later example. Okay, and there are some I give you some example. More example. That okay. This is an example of multi-way relationship. Multi-way relationship, and if we want to convert this ER diagram to relations, firstly convert the multi-way relationship to connecting entity set, and build the relationship between this between the entity, the connecting entity set and other entity set. And note that we cannot connect entity set with an connect an entity set with another one by a line. And I find some of you write the ER diagram like this. It's an entity set A and it's an entity set B, and use line to connect that. No, it's wrong. An entity set, two entity sets can be connected by relationship, and it's the only way to connect two entity sets. So don't write an ER diagram like this. Okay, now we already convert the multiple relationship to an entity set, and now there are only a binary relationship here, and for if name is the primary key of stars, movies title year is the primary key of movies, name is the primary key of studios, then we'll find contracts is a weak entity set. It's a weak entity set. And we'll use the primary key of stars, movies, studios as the primary key, as a primary key of contracts. Okay, now we'll get an ER diagram like this. And now this is a weak entity set. How to handle weak entity set? When we convert a weak entity set, almost same as the conversion of entity sets. Well, firstly we'll convert all the entity set to relations. So we'll get stars name as the primary key and so on. If there are some other attributes. And we'll get movies title, year, and so on. Studios name, studio name, and so on. Okay, now the weak entity set. We'll convert a weak entity set to a relation. And then we'll add all the primary key of the entity set connecting contracts. Okay, now stars, movies, studios all this connect contracts. And now we'll get these attributes. Star name from stars. It's a primary key of stars. Movie title. Movie year from movies. Okay, now studios. And there are two relationships between contracts and studios. Then we'll give the primary key of studios twice because there are two relationships between contracts and studios. Okay, now studio name, no, rename it studio of stars. Okay, now studio, well, it's studio, star studio, and okay, now producing studio. Okay, now producing studio. Okay, all these two attributes are all the name of the studio, but because there are two relationships, so we'll add the name of the primary key of studios in the contracts twice. Okay, add the first for this attributes relationship, and the second for this one. Okay, and now it's not an okay now. And if there is some other for salary, other attributes for this weak entity set, then we'll add it salary. Then we'll add it contracts. And now let's find the primary key. We know for a weak entity set, the primary key is composed by the entity set of double diamond, connecting double diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, this double diamond. So, all this primary key. Okay, we'll underline all this primary key. Okay, it's conversion of weak entity set. We find for weak entity set, the double diamond relationship will not be converted by a relation. We just add the primary key of the one side to the relationship of converted to the relation converted by the weak entity set. Okay, this is one example of weak entity set, and two relationship between if there are two relationship between two entity set, then we'll add twice. Okay.